Hello and welcome, everybody. It's Baron with Baron Presents, and we're going to get into some Orebound this afternoon after the massive update that they made. Okay, well, it's not afternoon, it's actually nighttime now. It's almost 8:45 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, now I want you to look at my leaderboard. You can see I've had 760 deaths. That's because I like to do all kinds of weird stuff, so I use it as a fast teleport to get back to where I'm at faster to my own base. So I go to my spawn point a lot. But now, just to let you know, the devs have done a lot of work on Orebound. I'm not sure what's going on here. And when you come out to start the game, you have to come to the Citadel relay station, okay? Now, before I do that, I want to take you on a tour real quick. There's a few things that have changed here. For those of you who don't know, right here are heritage plaques. I'm not going to go through and show you where they're at, but these heritage plaques actually tell a lot of the lore about Orebound. I'll probably do a different video on that, but I will make sure that it spoil. So I got the hiccups. Holy cow! So you don't do it. But what I don't spoil the content, and you can find it on your own. But definitely look around the Citadel, and you will find a whole bunch of stuff here. Sorry, I'm going crazy. I'm trying to. My screen shot up above my OBS, and I don't like that. I want to be able to see OBS to make sure everything's running right. Anyways, what I was getting at is do it on your own. Check it out. So now to start a game, you have to come to here, no matter what. Okay. If you play in single player, okay, and you want to come back to a game you played, if you hit the escape key, you can click load, and it's going to bring up all your saves. Okay, these are all my saves. I am a tester for Orebound, but just so you know, so you'll see like here, new test MP. This was back a couple days ago. We were testing this branch that we're playing right now. Okay, so you can see I have a lot of saves that actually test save. So we were trying to find bugs. But anyways, that's beside the point. You can click load and load it in here. This is only with single player, okay? We're going to click resume. In order to do multiplayer, you have to go to the relay station, open it up, and select multiplayer. And here's all the saves that you have. These saves are the same when I hit escape, except now you are in multiplayer. So if you take a basic regular save, okay, I'm trying to find one. I haven't seen one. Okay, Temp, Three Brothers. This was back in May 2025, and click on it and play it. You are okay to load it. So now I do not suggest go back to earlier games, okay, because they were built on a totally different background or back system, and they revamped the whole thing, so it could cause a lot of issues. If you played before and you want to start where you left off, I would not suggest it. I would say start a new game, okay? In order to do that, you select new game here for single player, and you select here, and you can start a new game. And I'm going to show you what to do. So we're going to call this Barons, okay? So that's just me. I will password protect it. 1, 2, 3, 4, just for the heck of it. And you could go 2 to 10 players. Now, they suggest not going more than 5, but if you have a really beefy machine with an extremely fast upload speed from your internet service provider, not download, but upload, you can get away with probably 10. But like they say, warning, more than 5 players may cause instability, and it depends on who it is, okay? So I'm just going to leave it at 5 at this point. I do sometimes come in and go 2 so that if I have somebody I'm trying to help teach or something like that, we aren't going to get interruptions. And I have a server where we go and we talk. Okay, but that's how you do that. And then here we can go public or friends only. If you're gonna do friends only, you need to go into your Steam. Okay, go to your friends, and you're gonna click on view friends online. Okay, when you see them online, where they go? Here they are. Sorry, they're off screen. So when they're online, you can actually come in like this. Okay, right click right here and invite to the game. It's right now, it's only invite to watch, but you can invite them to the game. It'll say invite to game or invite to watch. Just like invite to game, and you'll be able to select them, and then they will be able to come in. Let me move this back. Sorry. They will be able to come in here to the public servers and see. Look at all the servers we have going here now. Okay, you have a bunch of servers, and you'll be able to find the player that you want to do. Now, the thing is, even if it's a friends only, the server will be here. Okay. I can't show you because I don't have two servers, but yeah. And that's the whole thing. So all these people, and it shows you that there's 1 to 5. You know, this one has 10, 1 to 5, 1 to 5. There's actually, everybody's got a server here, but nobody's playing together. Okay. Like this one here is wide open, and this one here is wide open. Okay. You can go in and jump in to their server. Simple as that. Okay. So I'm going to come back to host game. I've got Barons 1, 2, 3, and I've got it on friends only. And I just hit right here, create and start a new adventure right there. Okay. Then once you select this, or you open, like I can do this one. This is the series that I'm doing with Mama 4. Okay, so I'll open this one. We may have to start a new one because of this update, but we'll try this one and see, so we can leave off where we were at. But you hit prepare journey. I can select this and hit post game, or I can select this and prepare journey. Now the other thing, and I don't know if this has been updated, and I won't know until I see Mama 4 again, is that to select this here and host the game, you have to invite them back into the game. Okay, so that's the only thing. Let's go ahead and prepare journey, and you're going to get this screen. On this screen, we have difficulty standard. This is how you start playing you start playing Orebound. You're doing the Three Brothers quest, and it's standard difficulty. Okay, you can do hard. Enemies have more health and will hit you harder when you die. Now I'm going to show you what these are in just a second, okay? And you can go very hard. Enemies are far more deadly. War in the world is harder to come across, and your entire inventory hotbar will be destroyed on death. So, yeah, not recommended for new players, and I agree, okay? Here is peaceful. No hostile enemies will spawn, and the world will be filled with an abundance of ore. So you're getting a max ore, and no enemies. It's almost like a sandbox mode, except that you have to go through the quest, and you have to go find each thing. And if you watch the videos, you know, you got to find things and go through the quest, research things, etc. And this will be just a peaceful, okay, let's go do it. This is easy. Hostile enemies will spawn but have less health and deal reduced damage. The world has increased amounts for. And then we're back to standard. But to see what this all is, if you hit advanced settings, this is all it is right here. Okay? Each one of those in the back, okay, go back to basic settings. Each one of these is just with a slider here. So if I go like this, 75, their health is going to be 75%. I go like this, max, and I don't drop this. This is the peaceful, easy, mode. It's easy mode. This is what this is. Okay, we're going to get 3 additional deposits in each cave. 200% resources. So instead of a 1000K deposit, you're going to end up getting a 2000K deposit. Okay. Now, if you go backwards on this and you set these each backward differently, okay, what you're doing is actually changing the basics back to basics like this right here. Okay. But I like to do this. I leave it on standard and standard. And then here, I'll give myself max. And this is so that I do videos, I can just find ore without a problem, so I can show you how to do things. But more importantly in this advanced settings is right here, the seed. So I don't know what this seed is. I've never played it. I can start the game and find out. It might be a seed I like, and it may not. If it's not one I like, I can quit, not save the game, go back to Citadel and start all over here, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so we're going to start game, and now I'm going to pause while this is loading. This can take a while depending on your machine, so just remember that, because it is a procedurally generated world, okay? But it could take a little while. Oh, and look at that. I get the crash report. This is an Unreal crash, not an Orebound crash, just so you know, okay? So now I have to go back to Steam because if you look, it's no longer going. So I had to hit play and start over again. Okay, that's how I do fix the crash. So I'm glad that happened just to show you. Now, some people have been experiencing where you do this and it just keeps on crashing. They are looking into it to check to see what it is. But yeah, it's the weekend, so I don't know. I just do this because let's see if it works. How many times will I have to do it? I don't know. Usually it's the very first game I come into when I start playing Orebound. Now, if I come back in here, we're going to go Barons. And, whoops. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it there. We're going to do friends only. Create a new world adventure. Prepare the journey. We're going to go to the advanced settings. I'm going to click this over to here. And I'm going to move this one to here so that I have all the bounty and I can find things real easy and no inventory gets dropped on death. And we'll start the seed and see what happens. Okay. So now I want to watch and see if it crashes again where it crashes. I didn't pay attention. It was loading the world. So I know I got past this screen. It was right here. See, now it's preparing POIs. For those who don't know, POIs are point of interest. Okay. Adding caves and funnel and foliage. Now you notice it's working again. And there we are. We're in the world. So here's the new world. Oh, and this isn't a bad, this is actually not a bad seed at all. I like this because it's pretty flat. So you can build a nice base out here. And just to let you know, okay, right down here in the lower left-hand corner is our game seed information, and this is 66G, okay? Now, for those guys that are old like me, you might need to put on your spectacles and, yeah, to be able to see that, bifocals, okay? But I can see it. Yeah, I'm just messing. But yeah, that's what you need to do, okay? So it looks like this is running really well. And if I didn't have the password and if Mama 4 was here, she could jump into the game with me. I like this. I really like this because, wow. I got the regular forest here, biome. I've got plains, grass. I got a hill. And over here's the swamp biome. The swamps, when you get your axe and everything, give you more wood and stuff like that. But actually, building a fortress right down here. See, let's go in these holes. Okay. Let's go down in a hole and check things out. Let's get our sword. Well, first I'm going to go like this. I'm going to actually set this up like I normally do. So right here, I'm going to right click and remove everything from my hotbar. And then I'm going to put my sword by holding the shift key down, hovering with my mouse over the sword so I see seal store and a sword. and it tells me a fine weapon to slice up goblins, 25 damage. Okay. You can drag and drop to the hotbar to equip, or you can shift in the hotbar key to equip. So I'm holding the shift key down and hitting 1, and see it's going in 1. I'm going to do the same thing for this, but I put it in 0. This is just how I do my hotbar. I put food in number 8 because I like to say I'm going to push 8 to eat because I ate it. Okay, I'm going to use my beacon in 9. I'm going to put my tethers in 6. Oops, sorry. Tethers in 6 and torches in 7. I do not use the flares, but they are nice when you're in dark caves. Okay, and we're going to go 1 real quick because I want to come down here and start hunting. Now, normally I'd be running around gathering food and wood and rocks. I'm just going down to the caves because I want to see what's going on with these guys. Okay, whoops, got to be careful because that way we could jump and die. Whoops, there's a coal vein, I bet, or deposit. Okay. I just want to see what's in here. Is this a good place for the base? To start the base further away, but now be careful when you're coming down here because I can tell there's an orc right there. See him? Right here. Okay, so we got to be careful, and you have a hole there and a hole there, and he comes running over. I'm holding my right key down to block, and then I let go after he hits. Oops, I just got hit. I'm looking at my stamina bar, and what the heck? Holy cow. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's E and T, and now he falls off, and I wouldn't be able to get it, but E and T grabs it really fast. As long as you're on there. Okay, so I look down here and I see absolutely no. Well, there's one node way over there. It looks like there's other things. These are 10,000 or 20,000 K nodes, but you can go from here into the deeper areas. There's an orc camp over there. There's an orc camp behind this node. Let's go see what that node is. So let's go to 0. Oh, and I don't have anything. I forgot. Yeah, I can't do anything. I have to go get it. Okay. So we gotta actually go do our quest. But anyways, that shows you what to do. If you had that crash in the beginning, just start all over again and it goes away. I found for some reason it seems like when I first boot up Steam and I go to play Orebound here recently, it has especially in multiplayer mode, it crashes the first time I do it, and then I restart it and it's fine. I don't know why. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay, so we want to go E and E, gather some wood and stone. Then we can, and I'm going to gather quite a bit of it because then we can build our, should get food too. But anyways, I'm done with that. I just wanted to show you how to do it, okay? This is not a video to show how to play, even though I'm doing that. Okay, anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And this is seed number 192730483. If you like it, you can use it, okay? Anyways, take care, and we'll catch you on the flip side, folks. Have a great night, morning, afternoon, day, or evening, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. Take care, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.
And the scout little guy will help you grow, so don't you fret and stub your toe. You have nothing to fear.